What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Dez for the win. Welcome back to the channel. So if you are like myself trying to prepare for the next update, the shock to the system update, episode 45, you kind of want to go into it with a full head of steam. And what I mean by that, in order to take care of the next augment, so just like we have one for the Black Adam content, we're going to have one for that one. My advice, and I'm doing this on the last day of the double augment fortification, or it's bonus augment fortification week, which basically you get double XP, if not a little bit more on there, which I noticed something on here and I'll show you. Let me get back in here. There we go. So what I did, I bought some augments that I know I can't use because I'm a tank, so I can either use might or I can use dominance. So these augments here, restoration is for a healer, vital is for controller. So I did this one earlier, so I put in one of the 80,000 1 XP, and it gave me 200,000. And as you can see where the experience shows 200,000, so technically it's supposed to be 160, but it bumped it up to 200,000. So all I'm looking for is to really put in like 11 million of real XP, and that should get me to 22 million, which will max out the next artifact, or excuse me, the next augment for the next content. So let me show you what I mean by that and where I got that number from, so you can see. So I have one max augment, and the experience is at 22 million. And if it stays anything like the previous one, it should be the same. Or if not, if it's a little off, that's fine. That's not going to be a big problem. But let me show you. I'm going to just upgrade one again. The other vital. So this one has no XP in it. No experience at all. Rank 0, right? And I'm just going to plug in one. Right, so you see that XP plus 100%. And today is February 1st, so it's the last day that you can do it. I'm gonna post this video. Hopefully you guys seeing it early, you can jump in there and get it. You know, it ain't on me. You should have been playing, you should have been knowing. But either way, for the next, I think, what, maybe a month before the new one kicks off, probably in March, I guess, you can at least grind, keep your XP, and just put it into one of these augments that you'll never use, and at least you can roll into the new one and get it. So you either can do like I'm doing today at 11 million, or you got to do 22 million in XP. But you should be able to get these pretty easy right now. They're not really that valuable. Everybody's been playing. You can go buy them if you really wanted to. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and fortify this one, and that'll put me, you see it's giving me 2. Is at 5. Let me, so it's at 526, and bump that in, and now it's at 366. So that's basically giving me 160 at least, and we'll do the numbers. What was that? 526, 366. Yeah, so it's giving me it's actually giving me 160. It's rounding here, so I was incorrect earlier. So it's 160 is what it's giving me. So I'm just put that one in there. You see that? Okay, now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna just get it to 22 million. So how my calculations were, if I do half here, and let me see, if I do shift, there we go. And let's call it, just do 50 here. And I'm gonna just make sure I got my calculations right. 50 times 90,000. So that's 4.5 mil. And if I do the 80,000, that's 7.9 mil plus 4.5 mil. That'll put me at 12 mil. So right here should be more than enough XP to get me to 22,000. Right? And then I'm just gonna trade these in on might and trade it in on actually I don't know, I may do it on dominance, so we'll see what happens. I may make if I can go grind, so I may have to go buy some, but I may do 4 of these. That's probably why I bought all 4, so I can do might and I can do dominance. I can just max them all out at the same time. All right, so right here should be enough to max this out. This is a test. We'll see if it comes up. There you go. So look, 25 mil right there. Variant. So that should be more than enough to max out the next artifact. So I'm assuming this is gonna work. I'm pretty confident it's gonna work. So I'm gonna go ahead and fortify this one, and that looks like 25 mil, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 25 mil. So I'm gonna go ahead and fortify it. And that's basically set up for next month's content when it comes out. So this is what's it should be ranked 3 still, but it's at 26 mil. Check that out. But that should be at 20. That's at 26 mil. If you check, we'll go back. You check that out. That's at, where is it at? That 26 mil. So that's gonna rank out my next artifact. So I'll put that into either might or I'll put it into dominance. Don't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and roll and knock out all 4 of these. Let me do the other one real quick. All right, just want to make sure I'm not tripping. All right. Bam. So got 2 artifacts done. I'm gonna go work on the rest of these other 2 and see how far I can, what kind of XP I can come up with. But I appreciate you guys for watching. I just wanted to share this with you. This works for any content, you know, like especially right now. You can do this every single time if you want to. These other artifacts, and I can, like, for example, let me show you. Now I maxed out these artifacts. This is episode 42, I believe. Yeah, this is 42s. So I already maxed out it was the OP neck piece that it had. So I really don't need these anymore. There's really no reason for me to, so I can actually use this XP and throw it into the new content if I wanted to. So I can either take something else. I mean, you can kind of just recycle all these if you want to. This is 43 episode. And this is this is just stuff I'm grinding on. So I have these. I'm not really worried about these. These are low level. I'm not going to max them out. Just like these here, the dominance here with this kind, I may end up recycling these. We'll see. But that just gives you an option. So you not have to worry about racking your brain and trying to figure out, man, I got to grind this or buy this. You really don't. If you do it smart and you just roll it into the next system, just grab one that there's 2 throwaways that you don't need. And if you're just playing on your role, like me, I'm greedy. I like doing DPS and I like tanking. So, well, I don't really like tanking, but I do it. And I want to make sure it depends on, you know, who I queue up with. I have the opportunity to go ahead and play and do my thing. And then all I'm going to do in the next XP for the augments, and I'm just going to sell it, make money at the broker. So my little small 200 mil, I'm probably everyone's gonna try to XP really quick on the next one. So I'm guessing I can probably make another $200-300 million off that stuff. But we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, smash that like button. Well, everyone smash the like button, but subscribe if you're new. And if you want to send your boy a gift, you see the hero name, Dez for the win, just like the channel. Inbox your boy, send your boy something. As a matter of fact, send me, if you got anybody out there got a tier 3 pet or whatever this is called here, a trinket, shoot your boy that. Shoot your boy that if it lets you do it. Well, you gotta think you have to be a member to do it, or whatever they call it. You have to pay for membership basically to do it, but that'll work. But I just wanted to share that with you guys, keep you in the loop. This is what my plan is to do. You can, hey, you do it however you want to do it. But I'm gonna tell you like this, I am gonna do it. I'm doing it this way. I'm gonna start out where I'm not have to worry about it. I just have to, only thing I need to collect are basically everything to bump it up. So I don't really have to worry about it. So just catalyst is the only thing you have to worry about. That's it. But appreciate you for watching. Smash that like button, and I will see you in the next video, guys.